What's happening, boxing fans? It's Rodney De La Paz. We got to talk about this. Joshua Clottey versus Manny Pacquiao. What's going to happen here? All right, Manny Pacquiao fans, I know you're saying it's going to be an easy fight. I actually beg to differ on this one. Joshua Clottey is absolutely no slouch in boxing. He has fought many a great fighter in his time. All right, he is a machine. Okay, he's got a nice, peekaboo defense. Okay, solid defense. I seriously, I don't think Manny Pacquiao is going to be scoring any type of knockout. I don't know. He's a machine, Clottey. And all I can say is that he's going to be coming forward. He's got that peekaboo defense like here. Yes, he's going to be banged to the body because you know what? Manny Pacquiao, being the smaller fighter, he's going to have a nice, good, access to Clottey's body. But Clottey is a natural welterweight, and he hits heavy, and he just seems like a heavier fighter. Okay, you could bang to the body all you want, but I think his body was just made to be, punched. He's just a punching bag. All right, but again, he's got a very effective left hand. He's got a solid jab. He bangs to the body very well. Left hooks and left uppercuts. Okay, so Manny Pacquiao is going to have to really watch out for that. Okay, Manny Pacquiao again. He comes in. He's got this open. I mean, we saw against Cotto. He kind of employed kind of a peekaboo defense, but that was against Cotto. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do the same thing against Clottey. Clottey fights differently, okay? He actually is more bouncy in his footwork, although he does come forward and he kind of stands there and really contests his fighters because he knows he's got good defense to his head. He's not gonna. The knockout against Clottey, very low percentage because he keeps his hands high. Very good defense. All right. He doesn't really give that many openings. Again, his body is going to be really what Manny has to target to win. But Clottey, he's slick. He's got a very good inside game. Chances are he might cut off the ring a lot to try to trap Manny Pacquiao. But Manny Pacquiao is going to have to be bouncy and really keep his distance and try to earn shots to the body. Try to open up Clottey's head, which is really not likely. So he's going to have to earn points to win against Joshua Clottey. I don't see it happening, though, as far as any type of knockout. So Manny Pacquiao, he's going to have to win on the cards. It's going to be a long fight for Manny Pacquiao. 12-rounder. I would say the decision will still go to Manny Pacquiao because of either points or, a lot of very questionable judgments in Texas. So this is going to be very interesting to see. I believe that's where they're going to be fighting. So it's going to be a very interesting fight to see. Again, this is definitely not a tune-up fight. I don't think so, and not in my eyes at least. For Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao tune-up fight, against Clottey for Mayweather. I don't think that's the case because Clottey is not a guaranteed win for Manny Pacquiao. I still give Manny Pacquiao the edge, not because of his knockout power, only because I see him as the more dynamic and faster fighter. I think he's ultimately going to be able to get out of harm's way with Joshua Clottey. Freddie Roach is going to have to really put together a solid game plan against a fighter who has very, very good defense and who really continues to press forward and is not afraid to take shots to the body. So this is going to be very, very interesting fight, because they still have to put together a very, very solid game plan. Because Joshua Clottey is not going to be, a 1, 2, 3, 4 round fight. It's going to be for all 12. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Manny Pacquiao is going to pull this one off. Again, I give the fight still to Manny Pacquiao by decision. And that's it. We'll see.